It's a beautiful day today, Jackie.
Yes, it is, Bob. It's a beautiful day. Before we go to the weather forecast, PGM TV News reporter. Gary Carter is live in Central Park. Gary, are you there?
Yes, Jackie, I'm here in the park. And the sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. With me in the park today is the Jones family. How do you like this beautiful weather, Mr. Jones?
It's beautiful, Gary. It's a beautiful day.
And what are you doing in the park today?
I'm reading the newspaper.
And how are you, Mr. Jones? What are you doing today?
I'm listening to the radio.
How about you too? How about you, Jay? What's your name?
I'm 7.
I'm Kathy. What are you kids doing here in the park?
We study.
What's your name?
Tom Jones.
And what are you doing here on this beautiful day, Tommy?
I'm playing guitar.
Yes, Bob and Jackie, it's a beautiful day here in the park. And the sun is shining and the birds are singing. Mr. Jones is reading the newspaper. Mr. Jones is listening to the radio. Sally and Patty Jones are studying. And Tom Jones is playing the guitar. It's a beautiful day. I'm Gary Carter, reporter live in Central Park for PGM TV News.
It's a beautiful day today, Jackie.
Yes, it is, Bob. It's a beautiful day. Before we go to the weather forecast, PGM TV News reporter Gary Carter is live in Central Park. Gary, are you there?
Yes, Jackie. I'm here in the park, and the sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. With me in the park today is the Jones family. How do you like this beautiful weather, Mr. Jones?
It's a beautiful Gary. It's a beautiful day.
What are you doing in the park today?
I'm reading the newspaper.
And how about you, Mrs. Jones? What are you doing today?
I'm listening to the radio.
How about you two? What are your names?
I'm Sally.
I'm Patty.
And what are you kids doing?
Willie is studying.
What's your name?
Tom Jones.
And what are you doing on this beautiful day, Tommy?
I'm playing the guitar.
Yes, Bob and Jackie, it's a beautiful day on the park. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. Mr. Jones is reading the newspaper, Mrs. Jones is listening to the radio, Sally and Patty Jones are studying, and Tommy Jones is playing the guitar. Yes, it's a beautiful day. I'm Gary Carter reporting live from Central Park for PGM TV News.
It's a beautiful day today, Jackie.
Yes, it is, Bob. It's a beautiful day. Before we go to the weather forecast, PGM TV News reporter Gary Carter is live in Central Park. Gary, are you there?
Yes, Jackie, I'm here in the park, and the sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. With me in the park today is the Jones family. How do you like this beautiful weather, Mr. Jones?
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
What are you doing here in the park today?
I'm reading the newspaper.
How about you, Mrs. Jones? What are you doing?
I'm listening to the radio.
What's your name? I'm Sally.
I'm Patty.
What are you kids doing today here in the park? We study. What's your name?
Tommy Jones.
What are you doing here in the park, Tommy?
I'm playing the guitar.
Yes, Bob and Jackie, it's a beautiful day here in the park. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. Mr. Jones is reading the newspaper. Mrs. Jones is listening to the radio. Sally and Patty Jones are studying, and Tom Jones is playing the guitar. It's a beautiful day. I'm Gary Carter, reporter live from PGM TV News.
It's a beautiful day today, Jackie.
Yes, it is, Bob. It's a beautiful day. Before we go to the weather forecast, PGM TV News report. Gary Carter is live in Central Park. Gary, are you there?
Yes, Jackie, I'm here in the park. And the sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. With me in the park today is the Jones family. How do you like this beautiful weather, Mr. Jones?
It's beautiful, Gary. It's a beautiful day.
What are you doing in the park today?
I'm reading the newspaper.
And how about you, Mr. Jones? What are you doing today?
Listen to the radio.
How about you two? What are your names?
I'm Nikki.
I'm Sally. What are you kids doing here in the park?
We're studying.
What's your name?
Tom.
And what are you doing on this beautiful day, Tommy?
I'm playing the guitar.
Yes, Bob and Jackie, it's a beautiful day here on the park. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. Mr. John is reading the newspaper and Mr. Jones is listening to the radio. Nick and Patty Jones are studying and Tom Jones is playing the guitar. Yes, it's a beautiful day. I'm Gary Carter, reporting live from Central Park for PGM TV News.
Cala a boca, Luana.
Andrelli.
Oxi.
Vai. Action.
Depois eu que sou a risonha, tá
É
vendo?
porque eu olhei pra tu. Vamos. Pera, pode já? Pode já, né? Pode.
Vai, Marcondes, logo ao show.
Pera. Pode, né?
Não, eu tô com vontade de jogar esse.
It's a beautiful day today, Jackie. Que falsidade.
Bora, próxima.
Sabe, acho que ficaria muito melhor se você fizesse um rabo de cavalo.
Não.
Before you go to the... A senhora botou o dedo na frente.
Sim, pra tu olhar pra cá.
Mas eu tava olhando pra lá.
De novo.
Before we go to the weather forecast, PGM TV News, reporter... Eu me esqueci dessa parte.
Menina, tá parecendo que tá dominando.
Yes, it is, Bob. It's a beautiful day. Before we go to the weather forecast, PGM it.
Action.
Vamos lá, live in.
Action.
Live in. Before we go to the weather forecast, PGM TV News reporter Gary Carter is live in Central Park.
Central Park?
Eu falei errado.
Park. Park. Action.
Before we go to the weather forecast, PGM TV News reporter Gary Carter is live. Eu não falei isso.
Eu já decorei isso. Então que eu ouvi falando.
Tu olha pra cá, vê?
Não.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Ai.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Before we go to the weather forecast, PGM TV News report. Gary. É essa parte que eu não consigo.
Peraí. Calma.
Assim.
Sei lá, eu tava...
Quietinha, mãozinha na bancada.
Vai.
Yes.
Tava...
Action. Levanta o ombro. Ai, meu Deus, vai.
Tô saindo, vamos parar.
Yes, Jackie, I'm here in the park. Eita, espera. Yes, Jackie, I'm here in the park. Beleza.
I'm Fairy.
Yes, Jackie, I'm here in the park, and the sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. With me here... I'm sorry.
Action.
Meu irmão...
Poxa, bicho, isso aqui dá uma dor no braço, né? Action.
Yes, Jackie, I'm...
Hey, yo.
Action.
Yes, Jackie, I'm here in the park, and the sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. With me on...
Então, né?
With me... Yes, Jackie. Valeu, muito obrigado. How about you two? What's your name?
I'm Sally. I'm Patty.
What are you?
Ô, rapaz, tava tão direitinho.
Your name?
I'm Sally. I'm Patty.
What are you kids doing here in the park today?
We're studying.
Ai, eu me perdi.
Eu tava com tanta esperança. Pensando o quê, Piada? Tu tá pensando o quê? Me entenda.
What are you doing here in the park today?
I'm reading the newspaper.
And about it? Yes, Bobby and Jackie. It's a beautiful day here in the park. I don't know. Yes, Bobby, Jackie, it's a beautiful day here in the park. And the sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day. Yes, Bobby and Jackie, it's a beautiful day here in the park.
One eternity later.
Yes, Bob and Jackie, it's a beautiful day here in the park, and the sun is shining and the birds are singing. Mr. Jones is listening. Mr. Jones is listening to newspaper.
Uma hora depois.
Mr. Jones, eu falei Mr.
Agora Jaqueline entrevistando. How do you like this?
Que mentira, eu não ia assim.
Não, Nath, de novo.
Sai daí, isso é uma grande mentira.
It's beautiful.
sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Oi, gente, eu sou casado com aposentada. Vão achar que eu sou oportunista. Vão achar que eu sou oportunista.
How do you like this beautiful weather, Mr. Jones?
Eu falei.
Eu disse o quê?
Oh, meu Deus.
Você fala que sou eu, mãe. Yes, Jackie, I'm here in the park. The sun is...
Eu disse o quê? Eu disse o quê, tá vendo? De lógico.
20 minutes later.
Yes, Jackie.
1 hour later.
Yes, Jackie.
Oh, chabicho.
Olha, também.
2 hours later.
And how about you, Mr. Jones?
Mr. Jones, né? Tu tá deixando com cara de quê, bicho? Acho que essa prova aqui não vai...
Eu esqueci uma fala.
Me respeita, menino.
3 hours later.
Yes, Jackie, I'm here in the park. And the sun is shining and the birds are singing. Porque a senhora riu pra mim.
Vai.
Agora pronto.
Action.
6 hours later.
And how about you, Mr. Jones? What are you doing today?
Mr. Jones, não?
Mr. Jones.
Pronto, corta.
E ela corta do que rola.
Listening to the radio.
Ele sempre tem que interromper, com essa cara de velha.
6.5 hours later.
What are you doing in the park today?
Desculpa, eu esqueci.
Tá merda, mano.
Volta. Eu lembrei agora.
What are you doing in the
Por que
park?
tu tá olhando pra mim?
Eu tô... Não.
Tá sim.
Eu não olhei no momento.
Olhou. Tá gravado.
Olhei, foi.
Tá gravado.
Eita.
Two 2,000 years later.
Yes, Jackie, it's a... Eita, calma.
O que foi?
Eu ia falar, it's a beautiful day.
Sempre...
3 weeks later.
Yes, Jackie, I'm here in the park. And the sun... Olha, cada vez eu tô mais perto da câmera, bora. Vai, bora.
O meio vai durar 3 horas. Não, foi agora.
Eu sei, eu vi. Action.
De mim.
Action.
Yes,
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new.
Sally and Patty.
Jones are studying.
And
How about you too, Mr. Jones? What's your name? Eita!
What's your name?
What are you doing? What's your name?
Tom Jones.
And what are you doing beautiful weather, Mr. Jones?
Eu tô me